Is that the Texas version?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Short Term Podcast. I'm Alex.
And I am Matt.
And after some slight technical difficulties, we are back.
No, we're recording this from a garbage can right now.
Stop! This garbage can is making your dreams come true.
I don't know why you keep defending it.
What was the other you could bring your laptop.
And plug the mics into what?
Babe, we're using one anyway. But we are reporting live from an old-ass MacBook Air.
She's old, but she's getting the job done. We're thankful for her.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
I guess that's what I have to fucking say.
Well, you just weren't grateful for the hard work that she's doing.
I'm happy it's here, but it's very temporary. I am going to be buying an adapter. It was made very clear to me that's what I needed to do tonight.
All of this has led up to that. I'm very glad.
Yeah.
Get the slutty one. Get the one with 2 auxes,
yeah.
so we can use the 2 mics.
Well, I'm a man. Sometimes it takes me a kick or two in the ass to get me to actually do something, so.
Oh, I know. Men are the worst.
Yeah. Speaking of, happy Valentine's Day, Alex.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You're my Galentine.
Not Galentine, babe. I'm your Valentine.
Oh, no, you're my Valentine with
It's Valentine's Day. These are our plans. This is what we're doing.
Yeah, I ate...
So here we are.
I ate a beef sandwich earlier. I'm going to eat Alex's later, and...
Okay, we've talked about this. No, because let's get into it. The way you talk about vaginas recently, and
is it not good?
I'm not saying it's just you. It's become a little gay fad.
You could talk about my little
I don't want to mention it. No, thank you, because there's a bounndary there.
Sorry, my big.
Little. No, your little guy.
Your
little guy.
Your little
guy. Your will pill.
The will pill.
Get
the fuck out of here. That's a trigger.
Just don't talk about women that way. Because
okay.
you're
I love
you're
women.
get it, girl. Coochie, salami meat platter. Don't say that stuff.
Not the charcuterie.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board?
I'm just gonna say it makes me uncomfortable. So don't say that shit around me.
Then I don't
think it's funny.
I won't say anything that makes you uncomfortable from this moment on.
That's a tall order, but I think we're
No, it's a promise I think I can hold up.
I think if anything you're receptive and you listen well. So I'm hoping that me saying this for the second time now really seeps in.
Right.
I get it. It's a little gay trend amongst you and all the other little gays.
Yeah, gay trends. Speak on it.
It's you guys have had rights for a while now, so
yeah.
And you guys are seen as in mainstream media, and you're fine. There's no struggle anymore. You're good.
Right.
You can get poppers at any of these delis around in any area.
Well, yeah. I mean, you heard it here first. There's no more struggles for gay men ever. It's over. So we're good, guys. We're good.
You've got PrEP. You've got poppers. We can cut all this.
You got PrEP, you got poppers, you're good.
You're good.
You can talk about my ginormous dong, though. I do give you full permission.
If it was so huge, I feel I would have seen it by now. But I've seen you in gray sweatpants.
We're cutting. And we're done.
Sorry. Okay, wait. Tell me when.
Keep going. Keep going.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
What do you do, roll it up?
Yeah. You're gonna break your arms.
So guys, my hands are past 2 feet now. And he's yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
No wonder you bought him, because how else are you gonna get that going? This is not what I wanted to talk about.
I know, but this is our we're just waking up. We're
God.
Is this recording?
So I got a tattoo today.
Oh, okay.
As I was getting tattooed, lovely gal, her name's Zoe. I can't remember her Instagram right now, but she was having a Valentine's Day flash sale. Their studio is called Lucky Dog Tattoo Studio.
Cool. Is
here,
it in Brooklyn?
Here in Manhattan.
Okay, cool.
Upper East Side.
Check them out.
They're on Instagram. But yeah, I was telling her that we're doing this podcast because, of course, I was talking about you and I was talking about Brooke and that I get into it when I'm getting tattooed, especially because this took almost 2 hours. So,
and getting your hair cut also.
I guess
actually, the hair cutters get into it.
Yeah.
Not you.
No, yeah, that was
That's also going to be posted soon.
But when I'm getting tatted, which has only been 3 times now. Like, I'm not, like, you know?
I have more than you. I didn't know that.
How many do you have?
I have 4, but...
Well, I'm about to have 4 next Monday.
Yes! Okay, so we'll be even.
We're working.
But, this tattoo.
But yeah, she was having a flash sale. I've been following her on Instagram for a bit. Love her style. She's here in Manhattan. I don't have to, like, go to Brooklyn for this. Love it. And yeah, it was like a little Valentine's Day flash sale. So it was like $100 for a tattoo. But yeah, I was talking about you, and I was like, yeah, we actually have a podcast. Like, we're doing a podcast. You know, it's like something fun that we're doing together. Because she was asking me what I want to do, or like what my, like, because she used to work in service, whatever.
Right.
And I get this all the time, but she was like, I was gonna say, like, you have a good podcast voice.
Alex, like, what is it?
I don't know. I think I'm just, like, I sound super sexy.
Oh my god.
And the other person in the, I don't remember their pronouns, so I'm just gonna call them a person. The other tattooer was tattooing a girl at the same time. They weren't as chatty, so like she was kind of like chiming into our thing because I'm so personable, and I'm like, I'm owning this little studio.
Yeah, period.
Studio. It was a room like on the 5th floor of the building.
It was a walk up.
Oh yeah.
No elevator.
I literally walked in and I was like, you guys made me work for it. Like,
yeah.
I had to walk up. It was like a dingy building, but like it was cute. It was apparently they were like all like. It was like an artist kind of like thing, like rented out different spaces, studio spaces.
No, I'm about that.
No, I was like feeling the energy. And a guy, as I was walking upstairs, was like at the door and he was like, are you coming in here? And I was like, no.
What?
I guess he thought I was an artist, which is another compliment I get. And I was like, I cannot draw or create for shit. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad I look like it though.
Thanks.
Because I was like, also, I wasn't keeping track of what floor I was on because I'm not used to climbing up floors. Thankfully, there was a sign on that floor of the guy that was like, oh, are you coming in here? And I was like, I looked at the sign and I was like, 3rd floor. I was like, oh, no, sorry. And I kept walking upstairs. So I'm sweating because I'm in a, like, it's sunny out, but it's kind of chilly. I'm in a sweatshirt.
The weather's been so weird. I get it.
I was getting nervous for the tattoo, so I was like sweaty, hot, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I told her about this podcast and she was like, oh my god, send it to me. And I was like, okay, so here's the thing.
Unsearchable.
We have 2 episodes on YouTube right now. We're working on the Spotify shit, okay? Like, give me a sec.
We're working on everything
we're
also. Like,
we're work in progress.
We're working on video as well.
We're work in progress. Like, there's a reason this podcast is called Short Term. Like, who knows if we'll get it off the ground? Yeah. Like, we're just fucking around at this point.
Who knows if we'll make it off YouTube?
YouTube's a good platform.
Wait, but seriously, not to be sentimental, cut to episode 50 where I, like, use that clip that I just said, like, watch us never make it off YouTube, and then, like, we're, like, big
Matt loves to do this and say, like, cut to our Patreon when people are paying us $50 for an episode.
It's called setting an expectation, manifestation. You should know a lot about that, Miss Crystal.
I manifested my college degree. She asked me my sign. Everybody's always shocked that I'm a Leo.
Everyone's always asking your sign.
I know.
You give out that energy, like, ask me my sign.
Oh, yeah. I have a sign, actually, that says, ask me my sign.
Ask me my sign.
Do you plan on getting more?
Like, I do, but I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I kind of need to take a hiatus from tattoos. Because my last 2 were huge. I went from, like, my 2 stick and pokes I gave myself at 16 to then being 22 to getting, like, 2, I'd say significantly large pieces. Like, one on my arm and one on my leg.
I mean, they're sick.
I want to shout out Emily Fiddler Art on Instagram because she does do really nice line work. She's based in a studio in Brooklyn.
I'm really excited because I'm getting a tattoo from her next week.
Yeah, so like
her stuff is sick.
She does have really nice line work. She's done a lot of, I mean, the 2 tattoos I've gotten that weren't done by myself or by her, and I really like them. I like don't have like really anything to talk. I mean, I do like. Maybe I could tell my finger story. I went on a date.
Your fingering story?
It's, yeah. Sorry. I said I wasn't going to make you uncomfortable anymore on this podcast, but I do have a very interesting story that happened to me last night. It's fresh off the press.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable if you talk about, like, your anatomy.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what I'm... Like, get raunchy, but, like, don't bring women's parts into this.
Okay, yeah. That's fair. So, hey, pod. Last night I did go see someone that I've seen before.
Who? Wait, just like give me the description.
I'll give you the description. Yeah.
The lawyer?
The lawyer.
Ah!
We're just gonna call him the lawyer.
No, that's cute. But like, how did it go?
I
was vying for you too. I like him. Here's the thing. Before you get into your story,
yeah.
Matt brings all his booze that he's planning on never seeing again. He brings them to my restaurant.
You can give me away like that. That's the graveyard. No, I mean...
Don't say it!
I know, okay.
My restaurant, he's like, hey, I'm with such and such. Can we come by? And I'm like, oh my god, like, Matt wants me to meet his boo. Yes. And a couple of them have been duds, but, like, I really liked the lawyer, and I liked a couple of the past ones, too. Not that you've done this a million times, you haven't. I'm making it seem like you've done it a lot more than you have.
I'd say a few.
A handful of times. I could count them on both hands, okay? We're not going over 10.
Okay, great. I would say one, but okay.
One hand, sure. But I don't know, y'all had, like, good vibes, like, similar energy, and this happens every time. The next time I see Matt, after, you know, them stopping by, I'm like, oh my god, how's the lawyer? And you're like, I'm not seeing him anymore. I'm never seeing him again. And I'm like, what happened? You've done this to me so many times.
Cut to last night, me seeing him again.
No, I'm glad. How did it go?
We were getting drinks at I
At a
have to
bar?
stop doing that. Okay, we were getting drinks at a bar in the neighborhood, and we were there for like a good 2 hours, and he like got his usual like French fries that he likes to get. Like, I already know what he's gonna order. Like, this is a problem.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
But then he like orders his cocktail. And, like,
to be fair, the French fries at that restaurant are so good.
And you know he didn't get the regular ones.
No, he got truffle parmesan.
Yes,
babe.
he did. Yeah, he did. So
bury me in truffle parmesan fries.
Yeah, like I was like,
I'm
not.
that in my will.
I was like, I'm not eating those, and then like catch me like when they showed up, I was like sneaking them in my mouth.
Oh, you're one of those people?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not eating
stand
those, and then I like would
bitches.
sneak them like when he wasn't looking.
Oh my god.
We're there for like 2 hours. I'm like looking around the whole time, self-conscious me, like being a server or working in retail. I'm like, it's empty. We should probably go. But he's like, no, they're open for 2 hours. I'm like, oh, it's just a fucking Tuesday night, or it's a Monday night.
Yeah.
Like, that's why.
That restaurant, it stays open late.
Yeah, and it was dead. We were literally the only people in
That's
there.
cute, though.
Okay. So we end up going back to his apartment, and we get there, and this is like, honestly, I'll say the graphic trigger warning when it gets closer, but I almost cut off my finger. But anyway, okay. I'm getting ahead
Were
of
you
myself.
slicing limes or something?
I wish. That would have been a better excuse.
You told me what it was, and
it
I
was
already
stupid,
forgot.
but I'll go in depth. I'll go in more depth.
We're
about
not
it.
already going in depth right now.
I mean, there's depth in my finger, but we'll get to it. So
we're not cutting to the finger.
No, we'll cut to the point soon.
Okay. Soon.
We'll slice into it. Basically, we get there. He's like, okay, like, let's go over, let's see what I have. And he has this rum that's, like, sealed by pirates themselves, okay? It's like they put...
Do pirates still exist?
Yes.
Wait, but I thought pirates were, like, bad.
No, they are.
They make rum?
Well, they did. And then we have the Kraken bottle. Like, so there's two rum. Kraken's rum, right? Have you ever had that?
No.
It's a disgusting liquor.
I think that's why I haven't heard of it.
Don't have it. It's like, takes me back to 7th grade when we're like, what can we take?
7th grade?
Sorry. Oh, shit. It takes me back to 9th grade.
You're
when
like,
we were like...
9th grade?
That's better. That's high school. It takes me back to...
Were you serious about the 7th grade thing?
Yeah, I was like sipping in 7th grade. We had nothing else to do. We were on an island. We had nothing to do. We were disconnected from the world.
Oh my god. You know,
we weren't getting blacked out at 14.
A lot of things were starting to make sense.
We weren't getting blackout at 14.
I had my first sip of beer when I was like 3.
Okay, great. Honestly, that's so Texas.
So we've all been alcoholics, but not rum, babe, in 7th grade.
It was like a pinch that we took from...
I remember like fucking... I don't even know if I took liquor from my parents, even in college. Or, I mean, even in high school. There were, like, high school parties where, like, other people would, like, bring shit. But also, my parents...
Yeah, well, what would you do without the people who didn't bring shit? Because I was the bringer.
Oh, so you were stealing little capfuls of each liquor.
Yeah, but for me and my girls, not for, like, the other fucks.
No, I figured it was for you and your girls.
But someone's got to do it.
And I commend that. But also, my parents weren't big, like, hard alcohol drinkers. My mom had, like, wine, and she had, like, vodka. But not that she, like, drew lines on it or shit, but, like, she would fucking notice.
Yeah.
Because she always had, like, a vodka with water and lime. Not even a vodka soda. Miss fucking, this is only 40 calories type bitch. Like, that's who raised me.
She invented the skinny shot.
Mm-hmm. She invented the skinny vodka water.
Oh my god, okay,
Who the fuck hates themselves that much to have a vodka water?
I think you just answered your question. Okay, well.
So you're cutting your finger open on a bottle of rum.
No, so I decide, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go for the one that's impossible to open. I'm like, let's do that one, because the sight of the Kraken brought me back, and I was like immediately sick and triggered by that. So, he's like working at it with a knife, because it's like wax. It's like a wax seal, and I'm like, give it to me, like. Give it to me. That's my first mistake.
Usually those things have like a pull or something.
No, I don't know. There wasn't anything. It was like really like the pirates did it. And I was trying to get a better grip on it, so it was a lot like this going on. I know the podcast can't see, but I'm basically holding my left hand up while I'm chiseling away at it with a knife.
He's doing a sweeping up motion with the knife.
Yeah, so basically that just resulted in me like nearly cutting my left hand index finger off, like so hard. And I like the whole time in my head was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut myself. I know I'm gonna cut myself. And for some reason, my brain and my body were just like, my body was like, no, you're opening it. My brain was like, don't. And my body was like, no, like, you're opening it. And then I opened my finger, and that was it. And I was like, okay, great. The story continues. Band-Aid, please. My finger's like, God, I'm not gonna get too graphic, but it was kind of bad. It hurt. And I was like, can you get me a Band-Aid, please? Please. I'm like literally bleeding all over your kitchen.
At least he's adult enough to have a Band-Aid in the house.
Oh yeah, no, like he ran, and he had Neosporin too. So we wrapped that, I like put the Neosporin on, I'm washing it out. It hurts like a mother when I'm washing it. I'm like, it's really open. And then I seal it up. At that point, I'm like, I think I'll be okay. Like, it's sealed. I put the Neosporin on. We're chilling. Like, kind of like about to pass out because I just witnessed.
Right. You're not in the mood.
Yeah, let's just say that. So, like, we're sitting there in this bed. And,
wait, so he has a TV in the living room and a TV in his room?
Yes. In all honesty, like, I'm not okay with blood. I like to pretend.
Well, it's a mood killer, for sure.
Yeah, I like to pretend I'm, like, okay with getting cut, because it happens to me at work, but not like that. Like, that was bad.
I'm sure you, like, held it together well enough, but, like...
I did.
But then you're like, okay, I gotta go.
But then I was, like, getting up, and he was, like, trying to pull me back all cute, but I was like, no, that's really not cute, because, like, I'm actually trying to go. It's not like I don't want to leave.
Not like oh, no, beg me to stay.
Like, oh, no, yeah, no, I wasn't giving that. I was giving, like, oh, wait, like, I'm either going to Sinai or I'm hitting my pillow right now, because I can't deal with this.
And I can only afford one of those options.
Exactly, and it's probably the pillow.
It's the latter, babe.
And it was the pillow,
yep.
Yeah.
The pillow one.
Yeah, so...
It reminds me of when I tried to hit an avocado seed
nope.
to get it out.
Are you fucking serious? No. I know where that's going.
And it hit my thumb instead.
Alex, you come down with that much force, it's over. I'm sorry, you're playing five Freddy fingers
that
or
was
whatever.
me being an idiot. I regretted it, like, when I was, like, halfway down with the knife.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so much worse.
Yeah,
Mine was a slip. That's a full-on, like...
I thought I was fucking Gordon Ramsay or some shit. I think
really
I've been
did.
watching, like, too much Top Chef or something, and I just thought, like, I was about that life.
I get it. But this leads into my second point. So my finger broke. My finger's broken. It's cut open. I just have a question. I don't know if you do this or not. Mm-hmm. People who suck their fresh wound when they cut themselves. I wrote...
do that.
What'd you just say?
I do that.
Okay. Next I wrote cannibalism ?
No.
Also, I cut my finger the other night, which I just talked about, right?
Like, I'll wash it out first, but then, like, if I'm, like, trying to get the Band-Aid ready and, like, there's more, or, like, if it's a small nick, especially on my fingers when I'm bartending.
That's what I meant. Like, it's like a quick, like...
Yeah, I just suck it real quick and then it stops bleeding. But I'm not, like, sitting there like a fucking vampire, like...
Like Timothy Chalamet
like,
in that new
blood.
movie.
I haven't seen Bones and All, so...
I won't see it.
So no spoilers. But cannibalism is, like... actually, like, eating people.
But I'm like, same equivalent to licking your finger and then turning a page. Like, why do we feel the need to do that as a society? Like, why is your first urge to stick it in your mouth?
Well,
like,
that's the quickest and easiest way.
Yeah.
And, like, think about, like, back in the day, unless you're, like, doing weird things with your mouth actually doesn't hold that much, like, bad bacteria.
I might be doing a few weird things with my mouth,
I don't know what you're doing with your mouth.
I don't know what you're doing.
But also, like... on a page.
Okay. And also,
and like the bacteria would die anyway, like on the paper. Like it's not being transmitted. It doesn't like survive that long.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so you can't get AIDS from books. You can't get like herpes from books. Like books are safe to read.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's a good question.
Yeah, I was just curious about that because it happened at work the other day. Someone reacted that way and I was like, oh, can we talk about... I feel like we have to talk about the Super Bowl really quick. We could just give our opinion.
Can we pause real quick?
Get water.
I need to fill up my water.
Yeah. Hey Pod, this is Matt. I just want to note there won't be any ad this week.
No, this
Alex
is the
and I
ad.
are... Oh, this is the ad.
This break has been sponsored by a fake ad. I repeat, a fake ad. Have not gotten a lick of money from this brand.
More like a review, I'd say.
This is Trace Minerals is the brand. This is the Trace Mineral Drops Full Spectrum.
Wait, there's only Trace in there? What about Quattro? Why? Wait, I'm confused. Oh!
So dumb. So it's daily liquid drops for hydration, energy, pH balance, and digestion. It's got magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium, sulfate, lithium, boron, everything you need in here.
All right, drop it in my water. I'm ready. Is it going to turn the water like a different... Is this like Neo? Oh.
Take 1 drop for every 5 pounds of body fat.
Okay, so 1 drop.
Begin regimen by taking 10 drops for 3 consecutive days. So we'll give you 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to give it a little shake.
Stir.
Wait, hold on. All right, here we go, sipping.
Like they couldn't hear that. You had to announce the sipping.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Do you want some lime juice?
It does taste a little...
Just a little salty?
Just a little salty.
Is that
like,
good or
I kind of
bad?
like it.
Okay, good.
It's kind of like when I ingest ocean water.
So these drops are good if you're like missing minerals in your diet. And also our water is so heavily filtered these days that we're not actually getting the nutrients that we used to get in water.
And don't think you're safe just because you go to Whole Foods, babe.
No, because even for real though. So Trace Mineral Drops.
Brought to you by Short Term Podcast. Again, not an ad, just a review. But we're open to it. And we're back. And we are back.
Good to be back. Did you want to jump into a Would You Rather game?
Oh my god, do you have a game prepared?
I was going to look up Would You Rather questions.
Wait, yeah, but can we talk about 2 things? The first one's really quick, and the second one we can both give our opinion on.
Okay.
The first one is a jump scare reaction for you. It's my haircut. Are you ready? I've had my hat on this whole time.
Oh my god. See, this is what I wanted to do with my tattoo, but I was too excited to show you.
No, I had many jump scares. My phone was one of them. My haircut, my finger.
Okay, let's see your haircut.
Can I just preface saying, Ben, I love you so much.
Did he do it?
Yes. No, I love him so much. He did a good job. It made me realize, like, I can rock hair. I can rock different hairstyles.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I can, like, experiment and still look good. Like, I can do this. He did cut my bangs a little short, which is not my traditional go-to, so it looks kind of whack, which is hence the jump scare, but I kind of love it. So, you know, react,
I'm
but
ready.
keep in mind I'm not...
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Do you want to, like, fix it before I see, because you're taking it out of the hat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, hold on.
And tell me when to turn around.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use my cracked ass phone screen for reference. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm ready.
No, you look so cute.
Is it cute?
I love it.
It's like, do you see what I mean though?
Honestly, you're giving chav.
I'm giving chav!
It's a little lopsided.
For sure.
Okay, and I'll say, like, it's a cute length, but you just, like, definitely need to, like, because then you can see your widow's peak a lot, like, because it's shorter.
Yeah.
But I like that length, though.
Yeah.
Just, like, when you go out and stuff.
Oh, I style it when I go out, but...
Come on, Jimmy Neutron realness.
I feel like it's giving somehow still.
No, it's cute. You're hot. We've been over this. We're hot.
Yeah, so...
Any hairstyle, we're gonna rock it.
We can do it. Okay.
I'm thinking about growing my hair back out.
Do it. I want long hair Alex for summer.
Long
hair Alex!
Long hair Alex. What was your second point before we play this game?
Just quickly our thoughts on the Super Bowl. I'm not going to be too mean.
Yeah. No, let's get into the Super Bowl.
I'm not going to be mean. I just want to say.
Can I give my experience first with the Super Bowl? Because I was working.
Yeah, so you weren't watching it live.
So I wasn't watching it.
Okay, I was. So I'll give mine after.
But so it was a slow ass day because it was the fucking Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl Sunday.
Who's getting pizza on a Super Bowl Sunday?
Nobody was fucking coming in.
Every Wingstop was fucking closed until Tuesday. That's all I have to say.
We had so many people. We had a lot of Grubhubs. We had like over $500 or $600 in Grubhubs.
I'm sure you had some orders.
We had so many people fake us out. Like, we had a couple tables, like, sit down and then be like, oh, we're gonna go somewhere else.
We're gonna go to Wingstop.
And Keegan were like, okay. We had a lady come in and she was like, do you guys have TV? Or no, we had a lady call and she was like, are y'all open? And we're like, yeah. And she asked me, she was like, do you guys have TVs? And I was like, no, sorry. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, let me just look behind this magic fucking door, this magic wall that just a TV fucking appears.
Ma'am, you'll never guess. I just hit my ass against the counter and the fucking wall opened and there's a 90-inch
So,
plasma.
ma'am, I scoured the whole place, tip to bottom. Or no, I don't think that's what it was. She was like, do you guys have TVs? And before I could say something, she was like, do you know? And I was like, oh, in the restaurant I've been working at for a year and a half? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no fucking TVs.
That's like when people tell me, oh, this will be a quick. I'm like,
and you're
oh, will it?
Oh,
yeah, tell me more.
And I'm like, ma'am, I don't know if you've been here before, but I'm looking at the whole restaurant with my eyes right now. Like, it's small. But anyway, so couldn't give a shit about the football game.
No.
But Keegan's fiance and their friend were sitting outside for like most of the night. And we had one table inside by the time the halftime show was supposed to come on. So Keegan and I were literally out in the shanty watching Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime performance. And every now and then I'd like look over to make sure like nobody was walking in the restaurant.
Everyone good? Okay.
Because like that table, they were finishing a bottle of wine. They did not speak much English. They didn't want us fucking with them, you know?
Totally.
So like they were fine inside. I had just cut the food runner because it was like dead. So he was going to leave soon. And then, like, one lady walked in the restaurant during the halftime show. So I, like, ran in and I was like, hi, like, how can I help you? Rihanna's performing right now. Can you hurry it up?
Can you speed it up? Speed it up.
And she was like, oh, I'm just looking. So I left her ass inside because I was like, I don't have time for you to just be looking.
I'm just looking?
Yeah. She was like looking at the menu and I was like, oh, like, did you want to order to go? Or like, can I help you? And she was like, oh, like, I'm just looking. And I was like, okay, great. Walked my ass right back outside because Rihanna is performing.
Again.
Babe. And she didn't end up getting anything. She left because like I wasn't about to stand around and then for her to be like, thank you. And like fucking leave. So, missed like 30 seconds of Rihanna's performance.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
But we watched it on a little shitty ass, small ass like iPhone 5. And we were just all standing around the table watching Rihanna perform. And then she stopped performing and we went back inside. Didn't watch any of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you who won. I know who won. But like I couldn't tell you who won.
Yeah. Go Birds or something. Was it the Birds?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Was it?
No, it was the Chiefs. Chiefs won.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you want to know the only reason I know that?
Yeah.
There's two brothers on both teams that played against each other in the Super Bowl.
It's giving Sugar and Spice.
And so it was actually really cute because their mom went to the game and she had half of each of their jerseys. Like, she had a custom fit. She had custom drip from her head to her toe. She had two halves of each hat.
Oh my
She had
God.
two halves of each jersey. She had one shoe of each, like, decked out in their colors with their number. Her bag was, like, two of the different logos. Like, she was dripped out. And as she should, because she has two sons in the Super Bowl on separate teams.
You go off.
But yeah, that's the only reason I know who won. Well, so I'm assuming it was the Chiefs. Let me look that up.
Yeah, let's fact check. We don't have our lovely producer.
We don't have our
with
producer,
us
so I'm producing.
I just guzzled that water so hard and like forgot it was salt water.
Oh, Super Bowl, Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, all right.
Which they need to change their name, but
yeah,
alas. Oh, Google has a bunch of hearts on it now.
Oh, the Empire State Building was pulsing. Not like a dick, but like a heart.
Oh, if you look up who won the Super Bowl, it plays fireworks for you.
That's cool. What if you look up the team who lost? Does it like shut your computer down?
Who lost the Super Bowl? Wah, wah, wah.
You suck! Wait, also...
Loser!
I saw footage of people like flipping over cars and shit.
So in Philadelphia, they either celebrate or commiserate the exact same way. They flip cars, they set shit on fire... No matter whether they win or lose, like, there will be chaos.
That's, like, one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen.
It's just culture, babe.
It's, like, to riot... Okay, you know, yeah, whatever. My Super Bowl experience was... Wait, what did you think?
I was, like, going up to bat for her. I was like, she just had a baby. Like, let's not assume she's pregnant again. Like... Give her, she's a new mother, like, give her space. Like, postpartum bodies all look different.
Yeah.
She literally just birthed life. So, like, from TikToks, I'm like, oh, like, she's very clearly pregnant.
Yeah.
Because they've confirmed it. That's why I'm saying that now.
Okay.
Even if they hadn't confirmed it, even to this moment, I would still be going to bat for her. Because this is another thing. Why is it any of our business? Why is any of this any of our business?
I think, not to like different, because yeah, everyone's body looks different after birth. I think people were just looking for a reason to why all the other Super Bowl shows that they've seen in the past, like, do have guests and like do have like a dual performances and people who like do so much.
But what does her pregnancy have to do with not having any guests?
They were like, oh, maybe she's just taking it very easy. She's giving her vocal performance. She's not giving her performance because, like, she needs to take it easy. Like, she obviously is with child. Like,
here's my thing about that, and this is...
But that's jumping to conclusions.
No.
Like,
but that is also where a lot of people stand. Like, that's a lot of people's viewpoint. And that just shows me how much people don't know Rihanna.
Yeah, and that's not my opinion, but...
No, I know. But, like, in, concerts, performances, tours... She is giving the least while serving the most. Like, she has never brought out crazy choreography. She's a great dancer.
Yeah.
But I honestly, personally, I preferred her giving a good vocal performance as opposed to, like, pulling out all the tricks and the stops and the guests.
Which is exactly what she did.
Because that's also the other thing is, like, it's fucking Rihanna. She doesn't need to pull out any guests. She's already trying to get through 15 fucking songs in 13 minutes. Like... We were fed. She got through like 13 fucking songs in like 12 minutes.
It was really good. So my main takeaway, this is my opinion. I was giving you like what I felt the general population, like, because at first that was my opinion.
Right.
So I was like,
okay, so what's your opinion?
My official opinion now that it's been confirmed that she is pregnant and like all the other stuff, Rihanna has done the work. Okay, like she has given us years and years of music, of good music, of so many different parts of her that all she needs to do is show up on a little floating platform and just provide us with that and just sing it live for us.
Face
like,
beat to the gods, outfit on point,
and her little fucking Fenty thing that wasn't even annoying. That was funny as hell. I was like laughing.
I was expecting her to put a little Fenty product in there, like honest, because she should.
And marketing
it's her
team
Super Bowl
go off. Yeah. Their TikTok was like, "Oh, you were looking for a special guest? Here it is," and it showed the clip of her whipping out the palette. I was like, "Bye."
In one of her pre-show interviews, she said that there was a possibility that she was going to bring somebody, and she was alluding to her pregnancy, like she was bringing her baby.
Oh yeah.
Like that was like the whole thing.
That's so cute.
Isn't that so cute?
It is.
Let's play Would You Rather.
Okay, I'm down.
Happy Rihanna concert day.
Happy Rihanna. Me and Alex both loved it.
Loved.
She gave. She did everything she needed to do.
Okay, first question.
Wait, can I just say, Alex, thanks for bringing a game.
Of course, I told you I was going to.
Yeah, like I wasn't expecting
I just need that communication love, you know?
I thought that we were just like chit-chatting, but I'm down.
Okay, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
The future.
Really?
Yeah, I'm about the future. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like the past is like, we do have some record of that. We have an idea of what that was. We do not know what the future is going to be, you know?
Interesting. What would you ask your great-great-grandchildren?
I would be like...
Gay? Question.
They'd be like...
You're like, wait, I had kids?
Whoa! Wasn't expecting y'all! Yeah, no, I'd probably be like, are you guys still on TikTok?
And they'd be like... What the fuck is that? They'd also be like, they'd have holograms implanted into their brains, just like across. There would be no screens.
There wouldn't be anything.
I think I'd go into the past.
Okay.
Just because, like,
you want to be a colonial woman?
I've got some questions. Oh my god, babe. I just read for the first time Pride and Prejudice, and like all those period pieces. I love a period piece.
Yeah, clearly, if you can get through that book,
it's good. You just don't understand Jane Austen if you don't like it, because she's fucking riveting. There's gossip on every fucking page. Couldn't put it down. So I'd probably and also I don't think the question is like if you'd stay in the past or the future. Right. But I have some questions for my ancestors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why were you comfortable colonizing Costa Rica?
And then, like, they would, like, call you a heretic and, like, throw you in jail.
Well, hopefully the time machine powers can just zap me right up. Hopefully there's no, like, checkpoint, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Are there some crazy ones in there?
Well, I was about to ask, do you want to get, like, raunchy? Or, like, let's do a couple more, like, sane ones, and then I'll look up some raunchy ones.
We love to work our way up on this pod.
It's called edging. Okay. Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but more days?
Easy, the first one.
Yeah.
Because in college, I would stack all my classes, like, three each day for, like, 2 days, and I'd be done for the week.
I don't know, but I, like, wouldn't mind working just, like, 3 hours a day, every day.
Actually...
Do you want to change your answer? Because I just imagine me click-clacking on a laptop for 4 hours, call it influencing, and then say, influencing is so hard. Babe, I get that shit done by 2 p.m., and then the rest of the day is mine.
That's like us doing this, and then being like, we're done.
Oh my god, guys, this week was so rough.
No, that's easy, yeah. Okay, but I feel like I could go either way with that one, but I'll stick with my answer.
Okay, sure. Some of these are stupid. Would you rather explore space or the ocean?
Oh my god.
Space for me, babe. I can't do the ocean. I have a thing with the ocean. I'm scared of it. I can't.
I don't know. Space, like, really fucking scares me.
Space scares me, but I'll be like, I can just, like, pull my own plug. Like, I know there's not, like, a monster that's gonna be like, huh? You know?
I mean, do you know that?
No. I think my agoraphobia would actually opt me out of either of those two options.
Yeah.
So I might have to sit that one out.
Like, in ocean, I would just be scared. In space, I would be existentially having a panic attack. So I would pick the ocean.
Okay, would you rather... Ooh, I know my answer to this one.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly? I've actually changed my answer now.
Fuck.
I thought about doing it alone, but then you'd go crazy.
Yeah.
But I'd still go crazy if I was with a person who wouldn't shut the fuck up. But I could eat that person if I needed to. Or, like, sacrifice them.
I like how you just immediately go to, like, killing them. Like, not, like, shove this in your mouth and shut up. Or, like, asking them nicely. Like, hey, stop talking.
Well, I would try that first, of course.
Right.
But when the food runs out, when the berries go dry, and we don't have any more food, it's nice to have a little meat on the island that's not my own leg.
Exactly.
You know? And I don't like fish, so that's out of the question.
Oh, same. I can't.
I'm kidding. I would eat fish if I was on an island dying.
No, I would too. Yeah.
You don't like fish?
I would eat it in that case.
But you don't like it, like, normally?
No.
Really? I didn't know this about you.
My parents used to trick me and say it was chicken, and that's the only way I'd eat it.
But you like crustaceans.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, like, different.
Well, I think I just assumed you liked it all because you grew up in, like, a sea town.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fair, but no.
But no, that's good to know.
I don't like fish.
Would you rather live at the top of a tall NYC apartment building or at the top of a mountain? If I had the income to just be in a secluded mountaintop, I might do that.
And the resources? I'm assuming you have the resources. I'm assuming,
yeah. But also,
fuck
like...
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's my ultimate dream.
Should we just go in on a mountain house together and, like, get the fuck out of here?
No, Alex, I'm not even kidding. Eventually, that's, like, what I'm trying to do.
Would you rather hear good news first or bad news first?
Bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's always...
I think that's everybody.
I'm very much get it over with type of person.
Would you rather be on a survival reality show or a dating game show?
A dating game show.
Okay, cute.
Yeah, I'm not built for that other shit. And honestly, I feel like a dating game show would do better in today's media.
Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? I'd be 4'5" because apparently any man over 6 foot just likes all the short bitches.
It's true.
But I think
what's her name?
I think 4'5" is actually, like, very small.
It's true, Joey King. Anyway.
Joey King. Stop bringing her up around me.
I know. I'm like, I hate her, but, like, whatever. I have some really dirty ones here, Alex. I just pulled some up. Can I read one? You can go back to yours.
This was my game.
I know, but I found a really good one.
Okay.
Wait, now I'm reading the other
I'm
ones.
waiting.
Wait, sorry, my phone's so fucked up I can't read
I was about to say,
them.
do you want to just send me that link?
Wait, there was a really good one. Where did it go? Hold on, I'm going back to... I found it. Would you rather only have very loud or totally silent sex?
Very loud.
Same.
I can't do silent. That shit's too awkward.
That's scary.
I'd be like, so do you have any hobbies?
Literally.
And he'd be like, flip over. Yeah, okay. And then it's just...
The occasional...
Yeah, and I just have to sit there. No, like total silent, babe. Not even an occasional like sigh or anything.
No, I'm thinking like a... Or like a...
Okay. Would you rather questions juicy?
Oh, juice.
Juice me right up. Would you rather whip or be whipped?
Whip.
Really?
Actually,
I
feel like that's like a deeper meaning thing.
We can skip that one. I don't like the...
I'm gonna change my answer.
We could change it to spanked. Would you rather spank or be spanked?
Oh my god, both.
I'd rather be spanked.
I love an ass. Like, I love an ass.
Nom 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 nom.
It's getting a little too spicy for the pepper in here.
Can you turn the fan on?
Ooh.
Would you rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex that lasts an hour?
10 minutes.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, because it's like, we're in
then,
this...
like, you don't need anything more than those 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I really want to fuck right now, and I'm scared we're gonna get caught. And then it's like, oh, well, 10 minutes? What are the chances we're gonna get caught? Like, we could do this anywhere.
You just brought that whole scenario to the table.
We could do this anywhere.
Nobody put, like, public sex in there. I never said anything like that. And you were like, oh my god, we're gonna get caught. We gotta be, like, quick.
That's, like, what I go to. Like, quick sex usually means, like, you're in a spot you shouldn't be doing it.
I don't think that's what they mean.
Well, okay.
Like, the person only lasts for 10 minutes, but it's unbelievable. Like, you're in
I
a
want
bedroom.
that.
Okay, yeah, cute. Same.
I'm okay with that.
Would you rather your partner be kinky or romantic?
Oh, God.
I would think romantic. I like to be, like, smothered in love.
I'm gonna say kinky.
But, like, a kinky side.
Because you can't teach kink. You can teach romance.
I'm gonna say romantic sun, kink rising.
And a Pisces moon.
All right, now everybody say the answer to this with me.
Okay.
Would you rather spit or swallow?
Swallow.
Correct.
Thank you. That was the correct answer. We didn't even hesitate. Okay. It's kind of like my water I'm drinking right now, actually. What was it?
Does it remind you of something?
Brought to you by Trace Mineral Drops.
Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss?
My boss. I can't cut ties with my dad, but I can my boss, you know?
Yeah. I could be like, sorry. If anything, I'm gonna take my boss to mean redacted. My old boss.
Oh, okay. So in that case, you're like, I'm
already on it.
That was on my 2023 ins list.
That was on my New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
It's already done.
Yeah, it's already been sent.
Okay. Hold on.
I feel like we've been using good logic.
Would you rather have sex in the shower or on the kitchen table?
I like how these all pertain to sex.
Well, I looked up juicy would you rather question.
Shower.
Really? Shower is difficult. I would prefer kitchen table.
I know, but that's why I want it to be good.
You know?
So
it's not saying it would be good sex.
Well, I'm like thinking we collab this one with the 10-minute good sex compared to an hour mediocre sex.
You can't just put all these things together.
But like if we were to combine them, I feel like that'd be a great combo, you know?
Well, you can't do much more in the shower past 10 minutes. Like someone's passing out if you're in the shower for that long.
Or like someone has slipped and we're on our way to the emergency room.
I think I'd rather have sex on my kitchen table.
That could be fun. Like that Don't Worry Darling scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like bend me over, something like that.
Stick me in the oven.
Hi, Mom. I'm not telling her about this podcast.
No, like my mom will not know.
81 of the dirtiest, kinkiest would you rather questions. Thanks, BuzzFeed.
Oh, BuzzFeed's like good. That's where I got some of my celebrity tweets.
There's just too many GIFs. Like, I'm having to scroll through ads and GIFs. Like, girl, calm down.
BuzzFeed hits you with the ads.
Would you rather give 5 blowjobs a day?
Yes.
Your dream.
That one. I don't have to hear the other one.
You're like, no. Or, have anal sex once every couple of months.
Oh my god. I really didn't have to hear the second one. I'm
like,
good.
Oh, shoot.
No, dick in the mouth is easy. I mean, like, come on. We're being real. Dick in the mouth is easy.
Anyway. Oh, wait. That's like a period question. Would you rather have to wear the same pad all day while on a heavy period? I've done that. Or wear no pad/tampon on a light flow. I've done both of those things.
I love how relatable this one is for both of us.
Would you rather have teeth for hair or hair for teeth?
Wait, I need to like think about that for a second. Hold on.
Think about it. Teeth for hair.
Or hair for teeth. Oh, it's even worse.
You'd be a whale. You'd have to
yeah.
like... I can't do teeth for hair, though.
You could put a wig over it.
No. Or you just like...
I can't do hair for teeth.
I can't do either of those.
That one's really awful.
Would you rather be the plus one in another couple's threesome or have a threesome with your significant other and bring in a third?
That's triggering, the first one. That's literally how, like, a relationship began to end for me, I think.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, the second one, for
Okay.
sure. Or, what? What was the one where I'm invited?
I love how you forget immediately.
I know.
Because it's literally two options.
Oh, they weren't similar.
The words are the same.
The words are the same, they're just flipped around.
I don't know what to do with that.
I'm just
You would rather be the addition to another couple.
Yes, because, like,
saying.
I can fuck up the relationship for 5 hours
Right,
and then
like,
leave.
dip.
Yeah, so that's my ideal. Anyway.
Would you rather have your partner only be able to use their hands or their mouth during foreplay?
I mean, mouth.
Yeah, period. That one's not hard.
Come on.
Ew.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, what is it?
Would you rather pee a ping pong ball?
Alex! Cupping my whole private area right now. It hurts.
Or poop a bowling ball?
Oh my god, prolapse. I'm done.
I don't think either is physically possible, so I think we're off the hook.
Oh, I'm like actually gonna throw up. Next.
Would you rather only have sex with your worst lay for the rest of your life? Or have the most mind-blowing sex once and then never have sex again for the rest of your life?
Can you read the first one again?
I actually don't like this one. Would you rather only have sex with your worst lay for the rest of your life? But I feel like you could, like, coach them and, like, make them better.
Yeah, okay, so that
rather
one.
than not
That
having
one.
sex ever
What?
again.
Sorry, that's just not an option at all.
Would you rather have your parents walk in on you having sex in their bed or show your parents your entire porn search history?
The first one. Sorry.
Liam and Zane.
Liam and Zane look alike.
Yeah.
Kiss. Oh my god.
Liam look alike.
Literally, like, I can't. The expose right now, we're done. Okay.
Mine would start at, like, girls kissing.
And progressively gets worse.
Yeah. Okay. I think I would still... Well... It depends on if there's, like, covers involved.
Sex in the bed.
But
because,
in
like,
their bed?
Yeah, because, like, at the end of the day, it's a bed.
Like, oh, whoopsie.
They don't have to...
They don't have to know your deepest, darkest sexual fantasies.
Exactly. Because on surface level, that just looks like, what the fuck are you guys doing? But if you look at the history, it's like, oh, psych ward. Or like,
My husband. My son is a slut.
Yeah.
Like, my son's a whore.
Or, like,
Got it.
awful. Like, they're gonna know that for the rest of their lives. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have sex in an extremely haunted place or in an extremely dirty place?
Haunted.
Haunted feels like it's like a little orgy or something.
I
like
know.
everybody's there.
I'm like,
and there's a little bit of thrill because you're like, this is scary.
I'm like, the adrenaline.
Right. No, I agree.
I'm loose as a goose because I'm so scared. Yeah.
This one's stupid. Would you rather always finish blowjobs with cum in mouth or facial?
What this?
What other options?
We already
are
answered
there?
this question. Next,
babe.
Next.
What other? Okay. Would you rather be caught mid-orgasm while receiving or while giving oral sex?
Giving.
Yeah, less awkward.
Yeah, less awkward.
I'm like, you're just seeing me do a great job.
Yeah.
Like, you're just seeing the product of, like, my efforts,
and
the fruits of my labor.
And then all I have to do is stand up and wipe my lip,
right,
and then just
have
walk
to, like,
out.
Swallow a little bit and oopsie.
There's no, like, belt.
Right, I'm not
situation.
like flushed and like coming down.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm done. Okay, that was easy.
Would you? This one's a little raunchy, so I don't know if it can go on.
Well,
there.
okay, we'll see.
Would you rather give a blowjob to a micropenis or a dick so thick that it maxes your mouth opening capacity?
I don't think we can use this verbiage.
I know.
We're cutting it out.
We won't do that one. Skip that one.
We're skipping.
Matt, take that one out.
That's going on the Patreon, Matt.
Some of these mixed in here are like Avengers themed, and I don't like
What?
it.
Read one.
Like BuzzFeed. Hold on. There was one up here that was stupid. Would you rather 69 with Black Panther on his throne or pleasure yourself with the Winter Soldier's arm while he watches? Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
But that's
for
me
life.
personally. That's already like a fantasy of mine.
Yeah.
But like, why are there fucking Avengers ones in here? Okay, would you rather have your grandma walk in on you during sex or walk in on your grandma during sex? My grandma can walk in on me during sex. I wouldn't be able to look at her. But also, I don't think my grandparents have sex anymore.
I actually would rather walk in on my grandma because I feel like I'm so quick. I would initially realize so quickly before I can even process what's actually happening, and I wouldn't actually see anything too vulgar. And I'd be like, oh, no, we're not.
My memory's just too good. Like, that would just stick with me.
It would be it. Okay. Find like a really good, like, a good one.
This one's so stupid. Okay. Would you rather have sex in a dirty, smelly public bathroom or eat cranberry jelly?
The first one.
Of course. Duh. Would you rather do it doggy style with Heimdall on Asgard's Rainbow Bridge or with Iron Man on Stark Tower's helipad?
What?
These are so stupid.
The helipad, though. For real.
Okay. Some of these are just like straight up ads.
Yeah.
Would you rather receive oral sex from your celebrity crush for a week or receive a lifetime supply of Pillsbury crescent rolls? Honestly, lifetime supply of Pillsbury crescent rolls.
No, like, never hungry again.
Babe! I'd get so fat, though.
No, I love how they snuck an ad in there. That's really funny.
And then it's just a picture, a Getty image of a crescent roll.
Of the rolls.
Yeah,
okay, right.
Not even the Pillsbury crescent rolls, I don't think. Would you rather have penises for fingers or a vulva for a mouth?
Is that a word I'm not allowed to say
Yes.
that you just said? Okay, you can say it, though.
Actually, you can say vulva, just not in a derogatory way. Like, that's just female anatomy.
Okay.
So you don't have to, like, you can't use it as, like...
I can't say, like,
Get your vulva out, girl!
I can't be like, I put my big, juicy on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's not something you can put on this
I know, but I think that's what makes it so funny, because it's so ridiculously stupid. But I get how it's offensive we address this. I literally forget. What were they?
I forgot.
Short-term memory. Literally short-term memory.
Penises for fingers or vulva for mouth. I think I'd put penis for fingers.
I would too, just because, like, that's so fun.
Dick hands.
Trying to enter in your PIN code. 1 second.
Yeah, you're like, hold on. And then you're like, It's
and then you're like, and then you like finish typing in your code. You're like, Stop.
At the bank it is a chore. Okay, that errand undoable.
Oh my god, I paint the walls white.
Wells Fargo has never been so sexy.
Too much.
We'll do like two more.
Make them good.
Okay, give me a second. Why is there one of Dr. Phil?
Nope.
This one's just specific, which makes it funny.
Okay.
Would you rather have someone finger you immediately after they eat spicy buffalo wings? Or accidentally get part of the skin on your penis torn off because it got stuck on someone's braces?
Okay, so the thing is, I can relate to the first one, even though you might think
I can only relate to the first one.
Yeah, but you can't relate to the second one, so...
Yeah, so you're the only one that can answer this question.
We're gonna play this game, okay. The thing is, I don't... Okay, we've already talked about this. I can't lose parts of my body. It freaks me the fuck out. So I'm gonna go with the first one. Yeah, no, not that. So first one for sure.
Okay, would you prefer testicles that are abnormally small or large?
Large. Was that it? Was that the last one?
We'll do one more.
Okay. One that we can both answer.
This is the one we'll finish on.
Okay.
Would you rather have drunk sex or high sex?
High...
Yeah, I think I'd rather have high sex.
Yeah, because my main concern is just getting nauseous.
Drunk, I just get a little, like, ugh.
And I'm much more likely to roll over and be
I'm more coherent and, like, present when I'm high.
Yeah, and more
even
in touch
though, like,
with your...
I'm high.
And more in touch with your body.
I feel like it'd be, like, better.
And people always say it's better, even though I'm, like, to the point where I can't really tell anymore what's real and what's sober.
All right, lads and ladies and ladies.
Game.
Thank you for joining us. We have been Matt and Alex.
I'm the Matt part.
And I'm the Alex part.
And
join us next time. We're still on YouTube. We're still working on it.
There might be a video coming.
In the future. If I'm going to have to start getting done up for these things...
We don't. Are you kidding?
We literally look so greasy
Anything is better than our thumbnail.
Honestly, you need to reach Roz.
Wait, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, can I say one more thing?
I'm starting to take it personal.
No, because I'm making notes as we're going. I just want to say, I'm not sure. This is all a trial run. I don't know how to start the fucking episode. I don't know if I like our intro song or our intro thing. I don't know how to start it. Should we just start it?
I think I did a good intro to this.
Yeah, let's just start.
And I ended.
We don't need to have a song.
We don't need to like. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, wait. Let's just say bye.
Bye.
Bye.